Hi everyone, Jessica here with Learning for Life with Kat at One Happy Homeschool. Today, I have a special treat for you. I am going to interview my star pupil, and that is Kat. She is right here. She is my student. She has been my student slash daughter for life, but she's been my student since November of 2021 when we first started homeschooling. I pulled her out of public school. And so she has been going through this journey and series of experiences with me as well for the first time. I've never done it before. She's my only child, and I was never homeschooled as a child either. So I have a series of questions that I'm going to ask her in front of you just to kind of shed some light on this topic for anyone that's curious about it. So my question for you, what is your favorite subject and why?
My favorite subject is grammar. It's so much just easier on me because math, I have to say, is the hardest subject for me.
So the grammar flows a little bit more easily for you?
Yes.
Or okay. Is there anything else you want to add to that, or is that your answer? That's
really,
fine.
That's my answer.
Okay, perfect. That's fine. So what would you add or take away from our homeschool routine, if anything?
I take away how math is just it's like this.
Pretty gruesome?
Yes.
Okay. But you're just months ago, as a matter of fact, your math was your strong subject. But it's happening, like I warned you, like this subject this year, this is a real pivotal point in your education in this subject in math. And so it's hitting that rocky point. So yeah, I could see where you feel that way. Definitely. I'm still working with you slowly, the best I can. Okay. We will get through it. I promise. Let's see. My next question, how would you feel if one day you found out you absolutely had to go back to public school for some reason?
I literally feel the worst I felt in a long time. Because if I were to go back to public school, I would have literally just lost my friends, being able to see my mom every day, I'd lose being able to have my free time. I'd lose a lot of stuff.
Okay. So how did you feel whenever you first found out that you were going to get to be homeschooled?
I honestly, I was so happy.
Were you really super excited and everything?
I was excited to see what homeschool would be like for me.
Okay.
Because a lot of us have different experiences with homeschool.
Okay.
Because I was wondering what it was going to be like for me, myself.
You just weren't sure. You didn't know what to expect because you were going into the unexplainable for you right now at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what would you tell another child if you found out that they're going into homeschool? What would you tell them that they should expect with it if that's what they're doing, good, bad, or indifferent?
They should expect to still have boundaries because with homeschool, you don't get to play video games all day because I get to play my video games once I'm done with my lessons and on my free time.
Okay.
They shouldn't expect being able to go outside on the trampoline whenever they want, if they have a trampoline, or if they have a game console. They shouldn't expect being able to do that every time they want to.
Okay. Well, you kind of almost indirectly answered my next question, but what are your favorite recess activities? My
favorite recess activities are being able to play my video games, jumping on my trampoline, petting my animals that I love so much. And those are my favorite things to do on my free time.
Okay. So do you have any chores or jobs that you are expected to do at home?
I know I'm expected to get good grades and always be good. Because if you're not good, you can lose many privileges.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you feel that you are missing out on anything by not going to public school?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, that's great. And one surprise question I'm going to throw at you, so be prepared. Ready?
Okay.
Because we didn't discuss this one at all. What are the names of your pets? And what are they?
Freckles, is my dog. Pumpkin is her dog. And Lily is my cat. And Mia is her cat.
That's right. So we both have a cat and a dog. So 4 altogether with 2 of us. We're pretty busy with animals, I think. Anyway.
We used to have 3 dogs. His name was Winston.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, something happened to him.
Yeah, we don't really know what it was. We're just going to pretend that something wonderful came down from heaven and just took him away into happy land, right? We can only hope. Anyway, well, I certainly want to thank y'all for being a part of this and just watching and listening to what we had to say. And I hope that this shed some light on some of you who might be considering homeschooling and just getting some input on an actual child who is homeschooling, that I'm not pushing her to answer these questions in any form or fashion anyway, one way or the other. I truly want to know the truth from her all the time, because she knows that the truth is always the best bet with when she's dealing with me. The truth is always the winner, even if it hurts sometimes, and I will deal with it and accept it. But anyway, I want to thank you again for tuning in with us, and hopefully you guys got something really good and useful out of this. Thank you again.
Thank you guys so much for watching.